So just a little update from our friend Mason here. At least one of them has succumbed to the BT. See the little black one up there? That's what happens when they ingest it. It kills them. This one down here, I don't know if he's dead yet. He hasn't moved yet, but I don't know if he's dead yet. There's more of them also. I'll keep you updated. There was also one I put in there late last night. That might be him right there. You can see that little black thing moving there. That's his head. He's still running around and chomping pretty good. But I put him in, not last night, but like late afternoon or early evening. So we'll give that a chance. We're going to check right about the time I put him in the jar yesterday. See how effective this was. Here we are, and welcome back to the Safer brand Caterpillar Killer BT test. I have recovered several corpses so far. There's one there. There is one there. And there, I believe that is one there. That is what is left of one. They kind of shrivel up and dry up like that when they're done. So those ones are there so far. I believe there is one on here too. Yeah, there's one here that is dead. Sorry, the camera doesn't want to focus as always. This little black head there. It's just left of them. Goes into the corpse pile. Now, I want to say that there are several of them that are still alive, but I put a couple of them in there last night too. So, yeah, there's one right there. He's still alive, but he's moving a lot slower. This one is. There's also one in there that I put back in that is alive, and I think that's the one I dropped in last night. He's around somewhere. So we're going to let them continue. These ones are a little bit bigger. Where'd the other one go that I just had? Oh, there it is. These ones are a little bit bigger too. A little bit bigger, a little bit, whoops. This is a very meticulous experiment here. Yeah, he's still on there. There he is. Still moving. So we're going to put him back in the jar with his brother or whatever there. And we're going to let him keep munching. We'll see what happens to them. These are bigger ones. So I'm guessing it's just going to take longer for this to work. So I did a little bit of research, and I was able to find out that the company says that they have not actually tested this on squash vine borers. So this may actually be the first like controlled test on squash vine borers, and so far I'd say it's looking pretty good. Well, not good for the squash vine borers, but looking good for the squash and the pumpkins. But we'll see what that does in there. I'm not going to put a whole lot of pieces back in here too, because I want to see how effective it is, you know, just on a few pieces. If you have to keep applying the stuff like every day, it will become a chore, so we don't want that. I also have an egg right there. I'm going to put that back in there too and see if it hatches or if this stuff is good at suppressing eggs or not. And here's one more vine borer somewhere. I don't know where he went. I got 3 of them crawling around somewhere. 2 of them are in here now, and one of them is crawling around. Sorry, it's very dry today. So I got to recover that one. But yeah, I have to say so far Safer brand is looking good. At least in the 24-hour trial for these. Remember, these ones here have not been in there 24 hours. These ones have, and they are dead. Not sure how effective that will really be outside, but it's one way to find out. There were several of these in here. I didn't remember the exact number, but there were several of them. So that's that. I guess I will be back with the update on the final 3 of these, and let you know how that goes. So stay tuned. I will be back with you soon. So all 3 vine borers are back in here now. There is one there on the upper left. There's one over there on the right, and there's one in the middle there. I did not put any more BT in there. I actually put some dried pieces back in here that were sprayed with it, because I want to see if the dry pieces will affect them too when they eat it, or if this stuff is no good once it's dried. So that's where I am now. I will be back with you on this experiment.